Okay, so here we are. We had to switch over to the other side of the field because PSD, I think, is blocking our Wi-Fi over there. So we're on the Erie side of life, and it's going to be Lampkins' ball. They're going to get the kickoff. They won the initial coin toss at the beginning of the game, and they elected to defer to the second half. So here we are, and there goes the kick. It's going to be a decent kick. It's going to go out of the end zone, and the Lampkins will have the ball first and 10 on the 25 or the 20-yard line. Lampkins down 24-7, and we'll see if they can do anything with the ball here. Interesting that we had to come to the other side of the field to make sure our Wi-Fi works. And here come the Lampkins on for offense. They were moving the ball before the end of the half, but then they got stalled out and had the punt, and weren't able to cash in before the end of the first half. It's just starting the second half. Cranford takes a snap. He throws it out there. It's going to be caught. Turned upfield and gained of about 12 yards. I think that's Campion. We'll see if we can get a number. It could have been Kyrie, too. Either way, it's going to be first and 10 Lampkins. They're going to have the ball at about the 31. Handoff goes to McKeon. He breaks through the initial rush, and he's going to get stacked up. He's going to be dragged down, and it's going to be about a 4-yard gain, so we're going to call it second and 6. I think we're all good here now. I'm very disappointed if this is the way we have to run it because PSD. Okay, the pass is going to be caught, and it's a down and out, and it looks like it's going to be enough for our first down. It is. Lampkins first and 10. I think it's Preston Moser with the catch. Just tighten it up a little bit. And they've got a man in motion. Cranford drops back to pass. He's going to throw the long pass. He's going to have Moser open, and he's going to get shut down. And a flag on the play, and there's going to be some interference. Looking for Moser on the deep ball. He's a speedster. Decent closing speed by the cornerback over there, but he grabbed onto him. He was cheating a little bit. Let's pull it back just a little bit. So it's going to be first and 10. Ball's going to be on the Erie side of life, and it's going to be about the 42-yard line. Lampkins first and 10. There we go. All right, thanks for joining us. Sorry for all the trouble with the Wi-Fi, but I think I know the culprit. Handoff's going to go to McKeon off tackle. He's going to be dragging a couple guys with him. A gain of about 3 yards is going to be second and 7. Second and 8, we'll call it. He gained about 2 yards. And the pass is going to have a man wide open and overthrew him. And had a touchdown. He was open by a mile. Moser was wide open there. And the Lampkins tried to. There was a breakdown in coverage there or something. Yeah, they didn't have a safety over the top. Moser was running free, and he was wide open, and the pass just floated away. There's a bit of a swirl here of wind, so when the ball gets up in the atmosphere like that, it kind of pushed it out of bounds a little bit. It's not a huge breeze, but it's enough to affect the ball. So we're going to have third down in about 8, and the ball's going to be at the 42. Cranford takes a snap. He's looking to pass. He's got a screen pass set up. It's going to be hit down. It's going to be a no gain, maybe even a loss of a yard. Well, we'll say he gained a yard, so it's going to be 4th and about 7. Let's see what the Lampkins do. Moser caught it enough. It was tipped at the line, and Fort Collins is going to go for it. Big play here. Start of the second half. We're out of the gate quick. Cranford's looking over the defense. See if he tries to anybody off sides. Nobody goes for it. Now he's going to look for the play. He got his signals in. Looks like they're still going to go. Cranford takes a snap. Looking to pass. Got plenty of time. He throws it out there. He's got a man wide open. Caught! Touchdown, Lampkins! I believe that was Kyrie Kincaid. I got it. I think it was. Griffin Camp, and it was one who got free there. Hard to tell the number there. His jersey was kind of rolled up a little bit. Either way, it's a Lampkin touchdown. And they're right back in the game. And Lopez is on for the next point. Snap his down kick is up, and it is good. So, Lampkins get right back in the game. So the Lampkins are showing some heart and some grit here. Get a touchdown early in the second half, brings the score 24-14. And they need to play some defense here and get the ball right back because the Lampkins were run heavy in the first half there, and they came out firing this ball in the second half, and they found a lot of room there. And they had a few guys wide open. Obviously the touchdown, but the one before that, Moser was wide open as well. So they're finding some space behind the safeties, and I'm guessing that Erie thought they were going to come out with a run-heavy package again, but the Lampkins opened it up, and they may have to, obviously down 10, they're going to have to keep opening it up a little bit. But so Lopez is going to come on. There's 10:09 left until the end of the third quarter. Lampkins get an early score here, see if they can turn their fortunes around here. Nice pass by Cranford. He had it right in stride for the long touchdown. Here comes the kickoff. It's going to be returnable. Caught it about the 7-yard line. Cuts back. He's going to be at the 20. He's got a little bit of lane, and then it gets shut down. Nice special teams play. The ball's going to be right at about the 24, 25-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be a 24-yard line where Erie will take over 1st and 10. So Erie comes out 1st and 10 for their initial drive in the second half. Lampkin's defense needs to regroup and get tough here. They have the shifty back there with Tolliver. And quarterback's looking over the defense. Takes a snap. It's going to be a read option. Handoff is going to go to the running back. He's going to find some room around the end, and he's going to gain positive yards. He may be even enough for a first down and more. And he's still going. And he stepped out of bounds. He got through all those Lampkin defenders somehow. And he steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of about 20. 1st and 10, Erie. Yeah, they're going to have to bottle this guy up. He's tough, but he's gaining yards by the chunks. 1st and 10. Erie's going to have the ball at the 47-yard line of their own 47. Trying to get into Lampkin territory here. 2 receivers and a single setback. They're going for this is a running formation. Whether they do or not remains to be seen. Read option again. It's going to be handed off to Tolliver. He's going to try to get around the end, and he does. He's at the 40, and then he gets upended. It's going to be a nice tackle in there by Finn O'Mara, I believe it was. He came up and gave him a nice shot. And that's going to be a gain of about 3, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Finn came up and gave him a shot. He's a tough guy out there on the corner. So trips to the right of the quarterback. He's got his play. He's got a single receiver to his left and a single setback. And I believe that's Thiessen in there. I can't tell if it's 3 or 7, but taking his time, looking over the defense. Lampkins are going to show blitz, and they're going to pass. Gets the pass off, and it's going to be knocked down and incomplete. Pass intended for their... Evan Kadrich got in there and broke up that pass play. 3rd and 8 for Erie here on the... If I can get my clock to stop here. I got to add a minute back, at least. 3rd and 8. We'll call it 3rd and 7. Big play here for the Lampkins if they can get off the field. They're looking like they were going to blitz, and now they're pulling back. Spreading out. Quarterback's looking over the defense. He saw that. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And they're going to push the line. They're going to stop them. Lampkins are going to stop them short. It's going to be 4th and about 4. I don't even know if they... We'll see where they mark forward progress. They're going to mark it at the 49-yard line of the Lampkins. But a big stop by the Lampkin defense and see if they're... Looks like they're going to punt. Maybe not. They're bringing in number 7. He's a He's a load. Okay, they're going to go for it. It's 4th and about 4. I believe. Oh, they're going to punt. They're in a punt formation. Okay. Getting ahead of myself here. Watch the fake. And they're going to fake it. They're going to go for it. See if Lampkins call timeout. Or they're waiting for it, maybe. And it's going to be a whistle. Lampkins, somebody called timeout. And they do. Timeout by Fort Collins. They line up in a punt formation. But the reason I said they have to watch out for the fake is because when you come in there in a punt formation, you have your number 7 guy in there, and he's your best guy. Usually he's not on the special teams to go tackle somebody. There was something up on that play. So Lampkins wisely called timeout when they broke out of their punt formation and tried to go for it. It looked like it was going to be a direct snap to number 7, Tolliver, who's been tough to bring down all night. But the Lampkins got a timeout in before the play could be put in motion. Yeah, Spencer, we're back. And not very happy about our predicament with our school district people over there who are blocking our Wi-Fi. Now they're going to punt. Let's see if they actually do. They probably will this time. And there's the snap. Lampkins got in there, almost blocked it, but it's going to be a decent punt. Fair catch is going to be caught down in about the 14-yard line, or 16-yard line, we'll call it. So that's where the Lampkins will take over 1st and 10. So Lampkins cashed in, passing all the way down the last time. So let's see if they can keep the pass going. Yeah, unfortunately, our own school district over there is blocking our Wi-Fi, which is just plain dirty pool, if you ask me. They got all their fancy cameras in their production over there, trying to keep out this guy because they kill him in the ratings every week. There's no comparison. You listen to their broadcast and listen to this broadcast, we're better by about a million times, but that's just a personal opinion. And these clowns are over there blocking my Wi-Fi, so we had to come over to the Erie side. We'll get them. Cranford hands off the ball. It's going to be off tackle, and he's breaking tackles. It's going to be, I think it was Diego Romero. It was. Romero gets in there for about, we'll call it gain 4, 2nd and 6. Look at the pass, gets it caught, out of bounds. It's going to be right at the 1st down marker. And Lampkins are trying to move fast.
Received by 87, Joseph Matizzi. Took the hit, kept on running.
Joe Rattazzi with the strong run there. It's going to be 3rd and about 1. And they got a big set in there. It's going to be pass. Looking to throw the pass. It's going to have, he just overthrew Moser, but sprint down the sideline. It's just a little bit out of reach. He was open, just outthrew him, or just missing by about 2 feet. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown because he had 2 steps on that guy at least. That would have been a nice play, but that's going to bring up 4th and 1. Let's see if the Lampkins are looking like they're going to go for it. And they are. They're going to hand off to McKeon. He's going to have enough for 1st down. He could break through. I thought he was going to break through, but he doesn't. Either way, it's going to be a gain of about 7 yards, so that'll be 1st and 10 for the Lampkins. Lampkins rolling the dice early in the 2nd half. They have nothing to lose. He was a step away from going all the way there. I mean, the guy got his leg there at the end, but if he would have got past that guy, it was gonzo. Lampkins come out, same formation. McKeon has the ball. He's going to go off tackle. He cuts back. He's going to have a positive yards. He's going to gain about 10 or 11 yards. We'll call it a gain of 11, 1st and 10 again. It's going to be at the Fort Collins 42-yard line. Lampkins are going to mix a little bit pass and run here. Keep them off balance and see if they can get back in the ballgame here. Well, they're back in the ballgame. Let's see if they can punch it in here. We're a long way from punching it in, but I'm not going to get caught up with semantics of myself. Big set here for the Lampkins. Mason Banauer's going over to the right side. See if they're going to run it over there. They're going to do a handoff here. It's going to be a pitch to McKeon. He's going to go around the end. He's going to have some space. He cuts back. Positive gain. He's going to gain about 6 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 5. Collins, see if they're going to go in this big bunch formation, see if they can pass out of it because they'll have somebody wide open. See what they do here. They're looking over at the sideline and see what the call is. 6:29 left until the end of the half, or into the third quarter. I'm a little bit ahead of it. So Lampkins are going to come out in the passing formation on 2nd and about 6, or 2nd and 5. Cranford looks over the defense, takes a snap. It's going to be a read option. He hands it off. It's going to be right up the middle and enough for a first down and a little bit more. Dragging guys with him. Jack McKeon. 1st and 10 Lampkins. Fort Collins looks like a different team here in the second half. They regrouped at halftime and showing they're coming out strong here. They are into Erie territory, Tiger territory. They're going to be at the 47-yard line. I'll call it the 48. And they're going to come out with trips to the left of Cranford. Single setback. They're going to overload here, and he's going to spread out to the left-hand side. He's going to have to take some pressure. He just sets up. He's going to throw the long pass. Comes back. That's got to be interference, and it is. And it'll be Campion tried to come back for the ball, and he was bumped, and it's going to be a pass interference play. So when the Lampkins so deep, they get a couple pass interferences called in a row there, and they'll continue to move the ball. Ball was underthrown just a little bit, and Campion tried to come back for it. Took a shot. Got the penalty. Lampkins see if they can tighten it up here. 1st and 10 Lampkins. Ball's going to be at the 34-yard line. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to McKeon. He's got some room. He could break it. Oh, he gained of about 14 yards. He almost broke that free again. I will say it's a gain of 11. I thought it was 14. It's more like 11, but it's going to be a 1st and 10. And I think we have a injured player maybe. No, it's a first down. First down. So they're just stopping the clock for the first down. They'll wind the clock here again in a second. McKeon getting some tough yards. Fort Collins was able to loosen them up with the pass. Now they're pounding them with the run here. And clock winds. The clock is right on the scoreboard for the first time all night. 1st and 10 Lampkins. Ball right at the 21-yard line. 21 yards of pay dirt. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. McKeon's going to get some more yards. He cuts back. He's going to go back, breaking through. He's going to fight. He's going to go all the way down to the 1-yard line. Almost broke the plane, but he didn't. Jack McKeon is finding lots of room now, and he looks dominant. The Lampkins are going to be on about the half-yard line. Well, he got knocked out. His knee went down at about the 3. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And the clock runs. Just over 5 minutes left until the end of the third quarter. Lampkins are looking to get this game real tight here. Yeah. They're going to go with their big set. Handoff is going to go to McKeon. He cuts back, and he's going to be in there for the touchdown. There we go, touchdown. They finally signaled it. Lampkins come out two different series. The first one, they come out passing all over the place. The second one, they come out running. Both of them score touchdowns. And there we go, very much right back in this game. And Lopez comes on for the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is low, and it was a little bit wide, but it got inside the extra point, or the bar. Goal post. I can talk. I speak English once in a while. It's 24-21. 4:45 left till the end of the third quarter. The Lampkins are roaring back here. They needed a response after the second half, and they got them. Lampkins going with momentum here. And Laney's invading the chat. Ooh. And the Lampkins are turning the tide here. See if they can continue to play some good defense and get the ball back. offense is rolling. They don't know what they're going to come with because, like I said, first series they pass, second series they run. Both of them they score. So the Lampkins are going to come out and kick off formation. Lopez is going to give it a boot. And it's a short kick. It's going to hit down at about the 20 and bounce right to the receiver. He's going to catch it. He's at the 30-yard line, cuts back. He's going to be knocked down at about the 31 or 32-yard line where Erie will take over. First and 10. So let's see what the Lampkins can do here. So here he comes out, first and 10. They're going to be at the 30-yard line. Looking over the defense. He takes a snap. It's going to be out. I think the Lampkins were offsides. Oh, they moved. Erie moved. They caused them to jump offsides. Thank you very much, my friends. Okay, we'll take that extra 5 yards and push you back a little bit. First and 15. Third quarter action. Lampkins are coming out on fire. 14 straight points. They get themselves right back in the ball game. Quarterback looks over the defense. Taking his time. Lampkins look like they may blitz. It's going to be handoff up the middle. It's going to be stacked up, and he's going to be pushed down. He breaks out of it again. Holy smokes, this guy's tough. And he's going to go. It's going to be Tolliver. He's going to take it all the way for the touchdown. He somehow got out of that big pack of people and was able to squeeze his way out of there. Looked like it was just a big pile. All of a sudden, here comes number 7 out of there and takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown. Career night here for Tolliver, I'm going to say. He's running all over the place. So, but the Lampkins should not be keep their heads up. They're still right in this ball game. Great players make great plays. We'll give him his. We'll get ours back. And here comes the extra point. It's on the way, and it looks good from here, and it is. So with 4:28 left till the end of the third quarter, Erie gets some points on the board. 31-21 is your score. And the Lampkins offense didn't get much of a rest, which is just fine. May not have needed it. We'll see what happens here. Lampkins have played a strong second half on offense. And Erie looks to kick off here. We got a reckless drone here. Watch out for that drone. It's coming right at us. Who's a drone operator here? Oh, Erie's landing theirs. I thought they're doing a flyby here or something. Trying to come at us and intimidate us even though we're on the Erie side. Strange how the Wi-Fi works on this side of the field. I don't understand. Or maybe I do. Thanks, PSD. Appreciate you. Trying to be a nice guy and broadcast for all these Lampkin fans out there. PSD wants to block us. That's dirty pool. In their home stadium. Our home stadium. We got to sit on the visitor side so we can bring you football. Just a little bit better. No, quite a bit actually. So the kick goes out of the end zone. It's going to be Lampkin's ball, first and 10. And see what kind of. Oh, we got a man down. Looks like somebody got a cramp. So we'll take a moment. 1 second. So while the trainers attend to the injured player, we're going to keep railing on our fact that we couldn't get Wi-Fi on our home side, and the fact that we came over to the visitor side so we can bring you some football. We're kind of wily. We don't back down to nothing. We missed a good portion of the second quarter, unfortunately, and this guy's up and running off the field, so he's feeling much better. That's a good sign to see. But hey, better to come over here and get some coverage and or be able to stream than sit over there and not. So we know the lay of the land now. And the Lampkins are going to take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Man in motion. It's going to be McKeon's going to come in the backfield. Cranford takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff. He's going to take it off tackle. He's going to be pushing the pile a little bit, and he's going to be knocked down. A gain of about 3 yards. Bring up 2nd and 7. Ball is going to be right at the 23. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to pass. Looking to see if he has a man. He's going to throw it deep. He's going to have Mosier. It's going to be picked off. No, in and out of his hands. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 7. Cranford's pass was just a little bit short. And the cornerback was able to make a play on there. Looked like he was going to intercept it, but it went in and out of his hands as he fell to the ground. That's tough to catch out when you're falling backwards, but thankfully he didn't. Give Lampkins another shot at 3rd and 7 here. Lampkins are going to come out trips to the left of the quarterback. Or, no, they're going to do. And we got a flag right off the bat. It's going to be a offsides on Erie. That's going to give the Lampkins 5 more yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Erie lines up offside, so that'll be a break for the Lampkins. So that'll move up. It'll be 3rd and 2. That gives the Lampkins a few more options here. Lampkins break huddle. They're going to come out in a big formation. It's going to be a pitch to McKeon. He's going to turn it up. He's going to have enough for a 1st down and a little bit more. It's going to be 1st and 10 Lampkins. Gain of about 5. See if Lampkins open it up here. Just over 4 minutes until the end of just under 4 minutes until the end of the 3rd quarter. Lampkins been moving the ball all night. Or all second half, I should say. Mr. Ornelas is out there. Good to see it. Billy's out there calling for Jace. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to throw a screen pass. He's going to be hit down right when he caught it. He drops it. That's going to be incomplete. Erie got a little bit excited about that. Thought it was maybe a fumble, but he didn't. He never did have possession of it. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 out of the Lampkins. Ball's going to be right at the 34-yard line. And let's see if we can move some sticks here. Tried to throw the screen pass, but it didn't go very well. Cranford takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. Cuts back, and McKeon's going to break free. Pulling people down with him. To gain a 10. It's going to be 1st and 10. Lampkins. McKeon's strong, that kid. Captain America doesn't go down for anybody. Lampkins 1st and 10 at the 44. Gain of 10 exactly. Clock runs. Trips to the left of the quarterback. Cranford looks over the defense. He's got a single receiver to the right. He's going to hand it off to McKeon. He's going to go off tackle. He's going to find some space, and he's going to get the neck down right at the 50-yard line. Gain of about 6. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. They're calling 2nd and 5 over there. I'm calling 2nd and 4. I'm going with the glasses half full. Pass. Cranford looks over. He's got a man up in the middle. He's going to be caught. And right at the 15-yard line. Kyrie Kincaid with another big play. 1st down 4 Collins at the 15. And they're over the ball quick. They're moving fast. And it's hard to keep up with the scoreboard here. Handoff is going to be off tackle. He's going to be stacked up and maybe a loss of 1. It looks like there may be a penalty. Let's see if there was a penalty or if they just blew. It still says first down. I don't know what's going on here. Any chance to reset some clock here? So there was a penalty. It's going to be first and 5. Didn't really see what he said. He didn't say anything and didn't really catch what happened. Couldn't see a Whitecap over there anywhere. First and 5 is Lampkins are going to have the ball at the 11-yard line. McKeon's going to go in motion. Cranford's going to have a single. Nobody in the backfield. He's going to quickly over the middle. It's touchdown, Lampkins! Cranford with the quick pass. Rattazzi got behind the defense and scores. Nice play. Lampkins, they're tough here. Lampkins' offense looks ignited on the second half. 28 points. Or no, 21 points in the third quarter alone. Kick is, well, we're counting our eggs before they're hatched. No, and it's good. 21. No. So, with 2:05 left till the end of the third quarter, Lampkins score their 21st point of the quarter to bring the ball game to 31-28. And it's going to be up to the Lampkin defense, see if they can shut down Mr. number 7 there, Brendan Tolliver. Looking good, looking good. Need some defense here. But the Lampkins offense is firing on all cylinders now. They're loading up and crushing it. They have Erie's looking for some punt return or some kick returners. There they go. Lampkin's offense looks completely different in the second half. Let's see if their defense can rally here. Erie's still running guys out onto the kickoff return team, so they're kind of unorganized at the moment. And Lopez's kick is going to be short. It's going to be a high and short kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 14-yard line. Turns it upfield, looking to break to the side, and he gets corralled and tackled down at about the 26-yard line. Nice playing there by the youngster. Tegan Davis, nice play. Erie's coming over the ball. Trips to the left with a running back with him, and let's see if he's going to hand this off. Lampkins look like they're going to jump, and they're going to pass. Brings it down. It's going to be caught. Turns upfield. It's going to be a hit down and out of bounds. It's going to be a gain of about 9, though. But we may have a flag. Nope, it was complete. There's a penalty. Looks like they're pushing Erie back. The Whitecap's not even saying what's wrong here. Give us a call, bro. It's hard to do a broadcast when the referee doesn't tell you what's wrong. 1st and 15 for the Tigers. They're throwing penalty flags and not even telling us what the penalty's for. It's kind of interesting, but at least it was against them. 1st and 15. Handoff it's gonna be pitched to the wide side. He's gonna have some room. 10. He's gonna get almost all of it back. No, he's gonna be short. Gain of about 10 or 11 though. See where they end up marking it. Gain of about 14 actually. No. Gain of 11. I should have gone with my first instinct. So 1st and 10. And Tolliver continues to get a lot of yards here tonight. Hand off tackle, breaking tackles. He's going to get knocked down. It's going to be right at the first down marker. Should be enough for a first. Oh, it was a pass. I'm in la line here. No, I'm trying to mess with the scoreboard. Defense needs to stand strong here. Talbot looking over the defense. He's got two wide receivers to his right. He's going to hand the ball off tackle. And he's going to break three, and he's going to be knocked down, maybe a gain of a yard. Nice defense by the Lampkins there. Stops him in his tracks. That guy doesn't go down easy, I'll tell you what. 2nd and 10. And there's my clock's been off because I hit the wrong button. But anyway, they may let it go to quarter here. And I think they will. There's 8 seconds till the end of the quarter. They look to be in no hurry, 5 seconds. Maybe they'll get this off. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the quarter. So at the end of 3 complete. Erie 31, Fort Collins 28. In a very different game. 24-7 at half. Lampkins going to 21-7 outburst for the third quarter and get right back in this game. We'll be right back on Lampkin Sports Network for fourth quarter action. We're back for some fourth quarter action. That's right, Spencer. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here. Who said that? Ella Cool J? Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years. The 80s rap tune, I do believe. Maybe 90s. I don't know. I think it's 80s. Anyway, back to the game. Erie comes out first and 10, or second and 10. And looking for a play. Just waiting for the play patiently here. And he has his call. Takes a snap. It's going to be a read handoff. He's going to be right up the gut. Breaking 3. He's going to be right at about the first down marker. It should be just short of first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 1. Tough run there by Thiessen. And we have a timeout, it looks like. We got a hurt player. We got a Fort Collins player on the field there. We'll get a number here in a second. So that'll bring it with just starting the fourth quarter. And somebody got hurt there. Let's see if I can get a number for you. Yeah, too many people around him. We'll see who it is. Could probably be defensive lineman, though. Best stuff where he's at. 1 yard back from the snap of the ball. So hopefully it'll be all right. Yeah, Jose, we're back. We had to switch sides, though. This PSD's pulling their same old shenanigans that they always do. Looked like Luke Little got a little bit hurt there. But he was able to walk off with just a slight limp. He'll be back. He's a tough guy. Yeah, we're back. We're back in the game. Yeah, and they did make some insane halftime adjustments on offense. Holy smokes. Somebody got in there and said, why don't we just start pounding this ball and maybe mixing a pass here and there, moving right down the field. 21 points in the third quarter. Bodes well for them going forward here. But first things first, defense has to stop a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a read option, and he breaks free. He's going to have enough for a first down. Good strong run there. Didn't get very far, but I think he got enough. Let's see where they mark it. They may have to measure this one. I think they're going to measure this one. Lampkin's playing tough in there. They're calling it 4th down. They're not even going to measure. It's 4th and 1. He got nowhere. Interesting. 4th and 1. The Erie fans over here are not very happy about this. Somebody's about to have a heart attack down there. Hopefully we got some oxygen over here. 4th and 1. Big play here. Big play here. Lampkins can stand up here. They're going to try to get a draw of the Lampkins offsides. Hopefully they don't jump. And they may call timeout. See if they're really going to go for this, or if they're going to call timeout and punt, or take the delay. Looks like they're going to go for it. Interesting, they're going from a shotgun snap on 4th and 1. Gets the handoff. He's going to be knocked down. Oh, the quarterback kept it. He got the first down. I thought that they handed it off to the running back, but that was a nice play by the quarterback. We give credit where credit's due. That was a nice fake. Kept it himself. Got enough for the first down, and the Tigers are going to be 1st and 10 on the Lampkin 48. Good, strong defense there. LL Cool J 1990. Oh, thanks, Mr. O'Neill. I thought it was around there, late 80s, early 90s. Mama Said Knock You Out was a great song. Still is a great song. If you youngsters out there listening haven't heard that song, dust off the old YouTube after this. No, dust off the old 90s records. LL Cool J was legit. It's going to be a reverse. It's going to try to turn upfield, and does. It's going to be hit down and knocked out of bounds and tackled out of bounds. There might be a flag. No, they're going to call it just a continuation. No, there was no intent there. Tolliver came out in reverse that time and looked like he gained some positive yards, but see what they're. We got a penalty here. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the Erie Tigers. That's going to push them back 10 yards. It's going to be 1st and 20. Yeah. RLO. With the lyrics even. Hardcore. That's some good music. That's really good music. We have to put that on the way home, especially after a Lampkin victory here. 1st and 20. Ball's going to be back in Erie territory. It's going to be at the 42-yard line. Erie's got 2 receivers on each side. Running back. And looking over the defense, got a man in motion. It's going to be the tight end. And he's going to roll to the right. He's going to have a blitz on him. It's going to be a comeback to the left with an incomplete pass. Threw it short. A lot of pressure there by the cornerback. I think that was Holden Irby. I think it was Irby. Oh, Tegan Davis was the one bringing the noise there. 2nd and 20 after the incompletion. Oh, I thought it was 22. It was 20. Yeah, that is. Mr. Davis. Nice play. Turn the Jets on. Low snap. It's going to be another screen pass. Coming up in the safety position. It gets ran over a little bit. Big, strong tight end there. It's a big advantage if you can throw the pass to that tight end. Gain of 11. It's going to bring a 3rd and 9. Big play here. That tight end's a big dude. I believe he's getting some offers. And Mr. Nick Baltzell's out there. How you doing, Coach? Joined us in the right time. We got a ball game here. 3rd down and 10. Lampkins need to rise up here. Takes a snap. He's going to roll to his right. Gets some pressure. It's going to be a screen pass. Caught. Hit down, and it's going to be a gain of maybe 1 yard. It's going to bring a 4th down. Nice play there. There's Holden Irby. And it looks like they're going to have to punt this. There's no way. So the Tigers are going to punt. Lampkin's defense steps up. This could get interesting real quick here. 8:45 left till the end of the contest. Lampkin's down by 3 and getting the ball. We're going to have Cadrich and Moser both are back for the punt. Punter's going to have his feet down at the 37. He's going to punt it by he'll probably get the kickoff at about the 39 or 40-yard line. And not really a rush. Short kick. Fair catch. Caught. It's going to be Lampkin ball right at about the 19-yard line, I believe. 19 or 20. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Here we go. 80 yards to pay dirt. Lampkin's been running strong. Moving the ball all second half. Let's see if they can continue this. It's getting real interesting here at PSD Stadium in Tennessee. Thankfully, we moved to the other side. Get away from those clowns over there blocking our Wi-Fi. And we got some excitement here at PSD Stadium. Lampkins are going to come out with 8:22 left in the game. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line, down by 3 points. And moving like a freight train in the second half here. Handoff's going to go to McKean. He's going to go right at the middle. He's going to get into a pile. It's going to be knocked down after a gain of about 5 yards. We're going to call it 2nd and 5. Maybe, let's see where they mark it. Gain of 3, gain at least that. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's go get him, Arlo. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to take the handoff. He's going to pull it down. He's going to look for a wheel route. It's going to be knocked down and intercepted. And let's see if the Lampkins can knock him out. They can knock him out of bounds. It's going to be Erie's ball at about the 18-yard line. And a stunning development. The worst thing that could happen did, a turnover. Lampkins has been taking care of the ball all night long. Weren't able to there, though. The break went the other way, but we're still in this game. They still have to score something on here. And Lampkins even stood up strong last time. See if they got another rush in here. They're going to put the ball down at about the 19-yard line of Fort Collins after the interception. Didn't want that to have happen, but they rolled the dice. They would have had a man open on the wheel route, but didn't get there. It's going to be a blitz, and they're going to have a pitch out, and it's going to be knocked down in the backfield, and it's going to be a loss of about 2 or 3 yards. We'll say he lost at 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12, right at the 22-yard line. Lost at 3, maybe. Tolliver tried to get around the end, and he got stacked up. The Lampkins put a blitz on and got everybody in there. Bringing the wood here. 8:18, 8:17, 8:6, 8:15. Clock is running. Our clock is off just by a little bit, but it's pretty close. I'll keep you guys informed on the clock because it's hard to do this handheld thing. Hand off. He's going to break out of there. It's going to be knocked down, and it's going to be. He may have enough for a first. No. He's going to be short of the first down. He's going to bring out 3rd down and about 8. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 8. We'll call it 3rd and 7. Ball's going to be about the 16-yard line. Big play here for the Lampkins. Clock runs. 7:41 left till the end of the game. Erie's in no hurry. Lampkins need to stop here. They're going to have twins to the right. Single receiver down here and then running back. Most likely going to be a run. And it's going to be a read option. Hand off to Tolliver, and he's going to break around the end, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds, but he's going to have enough for a first down. I thought he was going to get through there, but nice play on the defense there. They were able to stop him, keep him out of the end zone. But it's going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. Clock will stop with the first down. Oh, 4th and 1. They didn't get the first down? Holy cow, 4th and 1. Big play. Lampkins are going to call timeout. Holy cow, I thought he got that for sure. Big play here, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4th and 1 on about the 10-yard line. Lampkins can keep him out of the end zone. Keep him from scoring and get the ball back with 7:18 left until the end of the game. 7:17. This is a huge play, my friends. Who was I watching last night? Al Michaels. He doesn't say huge, he says huge. He doesn't. There's no H in it. I don't know what happened to the H in that huge, but huge play. Maybe it was Al Michaels. I don't know. Somebody. Who was broadcasting last night? So here come the Lampkins for the huge play. 4th and 1. Let's see what Erie does. They're up by 3. They're probably going to go for it because the field goal doesn't do them a whole lot of good. They'd be up by 6, and Lampkins can still get them. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1. Lampkins got some big boys in there. See if they can keep Tolliver. But the quarterback kept it last time. A pretty good fake here. On your feet, people. Here we go. Handoff is going to go off tackle. He cuts back. He's going to gain a first down. He's going to be tackled. Fighting through. This guy's tough. He's going to be knocked down at about the 3-yard line. And we have a timeout. Jacks up the clock. We have a man down. We have a Piper down. Hopefully he's okay. I can't tell if that's a Lampkin or a Tiger. I believe it's a Tiger, but hopefully he's okay. It's a cool night, but there's still some cramping going on here. But you hate to see any kid get hurt. I mean, this is football, and it's a rough and tumble game, but we'll see who it is once they get up moving around. Hopefully they'll get up and walk it off. Meanwhile, 7-11 left till the end of the game. Lampkins have one timeout left. No, Lampkins have one timeout. Erie has all three. Looks like at least he's sitting up here. And he appears to be just fine. A little woozy. No worse for wear, though. And he's going to walk off under his own pressure. Or under his own strength. His own recognizance. He can walk. I can't talk, but he can walk. It's quite the night here. It's getting cool out here. Lampkins, it's 1st and goal on the 3. Lampkins need to rise up here. Trips to the right. Let's see if they're going to pitch it or what. It's going to be handoff for sure. Taking their time. Read option. It goes up the middle. He's going to be stacked up, and he maybe gained a yard. No, he didn't gain anything. No gain. Tolliver tried to squirt through there, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. Derek Castaneda out there. The clock is right. We're just under 6 minutes until the end of the game. Well, we're off a little bit. 6:30 left till the end of the game. Second and goal. Big set in there for the Tigers now. They came up with trips, and now they're going to go with their big set. See if Lampkins can keep him out. It's going to be a read option. He's going to ride him out. He's going to try to get around the end, and here comes hey, nice play by the cornerback coming up there making the tackle. Good play there. Evan Kadrich running stride for stride with him, and Tegan Davis came up and gave him a shot. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Finn O'Mara came. It was Finn O'Mara come up there with him. We're under 6 minutes. 3rd and goal. They're going to be at about the 3-yard line. Big play here. Big play. They're in no hurry. A touchdown here would make it tough for the Lampkins, but if they can keep out of here, they're in business. Big set in there. Wasting time. See if Lampkins can rise up here on 3rd down. And the quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to try to bust through there, and he got stacked up at the goal line. I don't think he got in. He's short by about a half a yard. It's going to bring up 4th and about a half a yard for the touchdown. Here's where all the weight room stuff pays off. Come on, Lampkins. Stand up tall here. Stand up strong. Push him back. Big play here. This is the game right here. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left till the end of the game. And it's 4th and about a half a foot. If they stop him, it's ours. If they get it in, it'll be tough for the Lampkins to win. It's probably a quarterback keeper. They're going to do the tush push. Keeper, there's flags all over the place. I think it's going to be an offside. Lampkins stopped them, though. Lampkins stopped them. Let's see what the penalty is. But I don't think they got it. I mean, if it's a penalty on Erie, it's our ball. And it's a penalty on Erie, it's going to be Lampkin ball at about the half-yard line. Stand-up defense. That's how we play it. Big play by the defense. Lampkin's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at about the half-yard line, but they kept him out of the end zone. That's how you stand up tall. Great defense by the Lampkins. Strong defense. All that weight room time paid off. Summertime, that's where you get it. That's what it's for. You need it on that play. There's 4:50 left till the end of this ball game. Lampkin's got to go 99 yards for the win. They're on about. It says they're on the 1. They're on about the half-yard line. But they got big, strong Captain America back there, and let's see if he can See what we can do here. Lampkins come out with a big formation. Fullback. Cranford's going to take the snap. Eventually, here it's going to be a handoff, and he's going to break through, but he's going to get hit down at about the 2. He's going to get a little bit of room, but not much. He got maybe a foot. McKeon running hard in there. Josh O'Day out there says we're going to make the upset of the year, possibly. But they got a long way to go. They didn't get very many yards on that first down play. They maybe got about 6 inches. Not a lot of room there. Cranford's under center now. And Erie's looking like they jumped. They had to jump. I don't know if they're going to call it. They're going to call on Fort Collins. They're going to push him back about 3 inches is all. So Erie was jumping around. They got Fort Collins to jump. But, half distance to the goal is going to be about 3 inches, honestly. So it's still going to be second down. Second and we'll call it 11. Big play here. 4:12 and the clock runs. And the Erie's fans are just shaking the crap out of our camera, but that's okay. Cranford takes the snap under center. He's going to roll out, looking to pass. Slings out there, it's caught. And he fumbles the ball, and Erie's got the ball. Oh, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker right there. Heartbreak Hotel. Heartbreak Hotel. Great catch. He was running, got gang tackled and fumbled. And Erie was able to recover with 3:54 left till the end of the game. Great play call. Nice pass. But he fumbled. And the defense is tired. They got to get right back out there. And Erie's going to take their time. Lampkins only have one timeout. Tough break for the Lampkins there. Erie's going to come out with 2 receivers to the right of the quarterback, 1 receiver. This is going to be a run all the way. I'd be surprised if they pass it at all this series. They got their big set in there. It's going to be a keeper by the quarterback. He's going to get, he squeezes out of the tackle, but he's going to get knocked down, and it's going to be a loss of about a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock's going to run, though. Clock's the enemy here because the Lampkins only have 1 timeout, obviously. And Erie's not going to be in any hurry. It's going to be 2nd and 11. The ball's right down there at about the 22-yard line. And see if the defense can stand on their heads one more time. They played strong this 4th quarter. It's tough to get out of that end zone, but the Lampkins were able to throw the pass. I couldn't tell who caught it because he was instantly surrounded by about 4 Tigers. Either way, Erie has the ball. Man in motion. And it's going to be a handoff. Tolliver's going to try to go around the end. He's got a little bit of room. We got a flag. In the area of where they would probably call holding. And it's going to back Erie up. He had some positive yards in there. And they're going to mark it all the way back on the 31-yard line. 2nd and a long 20. Clock runs with 2:50 left till the end of the game. The Tigers are in no hurry. They don't need to be. And takes a snap. It's going to be a read option. He's going to have some room around the end. He's going to be knocked down. He's going to be gaining about 5, but it's going to bring up 3rd and about 12. Well, 3rd and 17 maybe. Let's see where they end up marking it. Yeah, it's going to be Tommy Thiessen on the carry there. 3rd and 14 we're going to call it. Ball is going to be at the 24. This is a big play. I think that, well, it might be too late now, but Erie was just going to let this run. I was thinking maybe the Lampkins should have called a timeout there, but they only have 1 left, so Coach Jim wants to hold on to it. And Erie's going to let this clock run down. It's it. Our clock is pretty close. We're within a few seconds. Big play here. Handoff is going to go around the end. He's going to be stacked up and knocked down. He may be a gain of a couple yards. And now Fort Collins calls their last time out. The yammer on that one right there. And we're going to have, it's going to bring up 4th down and 11. The ball's going to be at the 21-yard line, I believe. Yeah, 21-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 11, and let's see what Erie does. I mean, they could try to kick the field goal to see if, so the Lampkins can't get a last-second field goal to tie it. Or they could go and see if they can end the game. Well, I can tell you number 7's not in, so they're not going for it. They're going to kick it. It's going to be about a 38-yard field goal here. Not an easy one. Not easy by any stretch of the imagination. And here we go. There's a snap. Down and blocked. Oh, I thought it was blocked. And he made it. Lampkins had like 4 guys right there. 38 yards. He drills it. But that's okay. Lampkins are only down by 6. 34. Or they're going to, maybe, there's a call. This might go against the Lampkins. Let's see what they're going to call. If they call roughing, it's going to be a tough one. I didn't see if they got the kicker or not, but there was a pile up right at his feet. So let's see what the call is. If that's a roughing, if that's an automatic first down, that's a backbreaker. Running into the kicker. I can't tell what he's. Their microphones aren't working, but it looks like they're just going to take the points and kick off. I believe, yeah. Okay, so they're just going to take the points. Looks like whatever happened there, it might have been incidental running into the kicker. It would have been a 5-yard penalty instead of the 15-yard personal foul one. So Lampkins get a break a little bit. Well, they didn't do anything wrong, so they didn't have to have a break. But anyway, he drills that 38-yarder. That was a pressure kick. Lampkins had about 4 guys right there. I thought for sure it was going to be blocked, but snuck it through there and into the wickets, and it's going to be 34-28 with 1:34 left until the end of the game. The Lampkins have been rolling the ball on offense. They stalled out last time. Well, they had a fumble, but they're going to have to sling it. And the Tigers know it, so let's just. And they tried the Eric Rice trick. I mean, that hasn't worked since, 1912? Sheesh. And he's going to kick away. And he's going to kick it out of the end zone. Lampkins going to have the ball 1st and 10 on the 20. It's a barn burner here at Fort Collins, or at PSD Stadium in Timnath. Fort Collins down 6, 34-28. Minute 34 left. 80 yards of pay dirt for the win. Lampkins has shown the ability to get behind the safeties and the cornerbacks. They're going to come out with trips to the right. And before we can get going, there's a timeout on the field. Looks like Erie's going to burn one. All right, thanks for everybody out there for joining us in this exciting ball game. I know thanks to those clowns over across the way who blocked our Wi-Fi. How dare they? We outsmarted them though. We went to the visitor side. Right in the middle of right in the heart of the fans here for Erie. They're looking at me like I'm crazy, but we don't care. They want to make a big deal out of it. Jack's over here. He's going to start kicking people around. You don't mess with a guy with Parkinson's when the medicine is not working. I could just shake the crap out of somebody here. All right, here we go. Cranford takes a snap. Looking to pass. He rolls. See if he turns it up. He's going to throw it out there. It's going to be caught. Gain of 9. Griffin Campion on the catch. Out of bounds. 1:28 left till the end of the game. 1:26, I'm sorry. 2nd and 8. He got out of bounds, so the clock stops. 1:26. Trips to the left. Singles for receiver on the right. Let's see if they can get it free. Takes a snap, going straight back. Looking over. Cranford has a hole. He's going to turn it upfield, and he's going to get out of bounds. He's going to have enough for a first down. Cranford has some wheels. He got out of bounds with 1:20 left till the end of the game. Lampkins are going to have the ball at the 27-yard line, I believe. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like it's going to be the 33. And Cranford takes a snap. He's going to look over the defense. Pump fakes, pulls it down. He's going to roll to his right, or roll to his left, throws it out there. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be short of the first down, but it's going to be a first down and out of bounds. So gaining yards, 1:13 left until the end of the game. Excitement here at PSD Stadium. Ball on the 43-yard line of the Lampkins. Moving the ball and getting out of bounds has worked for them. They're going to have trips to the right of the quarterback now. Cranford takes a snap. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking. Gets it out there. It's caught. And it's going to be short of the first down. Campion catches it right at the 50-yard line and gets out of bounds. Let's see if they're going to call. We'll call it the 49 with 1:07 left until the end of the game. It's getting interesting. Ball at the 49-yard line. 1:07. Lampkins. Cranford hasn't missed on this. I don't think he's thrown in completion yet, so we're rolling second and about 5. 2nd and 4. Cranford takes a snap. Looking to pass. Throws a deep ball out there. He's got a man. He makes the catch. Hey, great catch. I can't tell who that was, but ball's going to be at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Lampkins, 1:01 left. He got out of bounds even. 1:01 left. Clock stops. Ball at the 31-yard line. Somebody just made an outstanding catch over there. This is getting heated and it's getting exciting. Rattizzi was the one. Joseph Rattizzi with a great catch. Selling out for his teammates there. 1:01 left until the end of the game, and Erie calls their second time out of the half. We got a barn burner here. This is going to go right down to it. The Lampkins have been awesome on this drive because not only are they moving the ball down the field, but they're getting out of bounds and stopping the clock. They're going to have plenty of time here. 31 yards in 1:01. Cranford's been slinging it. And they're getting open. I wouldn't put it past the Lampkins to do a draw play to McKeon or something. Okay, here we go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Yes, this is Colorado. And he's going to get it out there. Gain of maybe a yard. Goes Jack McKeon. I thought maybe they were going to try to hand it off there, but Burning Henry, you did come at the right time, my friend. We are in Fort Collins, Colorado. We're strong here. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Takes a snap. Looking to pass. Feels some better. We got a screen play. Turns it upfield. He's going to get down about the 20-yard line out of bounds. Goes Jack McKeon. And enough for a first down. We're at the 20. All right, 20 yards and 50 seconds left until the end of the game. This is getting interesting. Syracuse, New York. All right, my friend. We're at the 20. Cranford looks over the defense, takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Feels the pressure. He's going to run. He's going to get hit down and sacked. They're going to have to get over it fast. Clock runs. 44 seconds. Lampkins got to get their receivers back. We're under 40. 37, 35. They're over the ball. Cranford takes a snap. He's looking to his right. He throws the ball. He's going to be caught and out of bounds. And that was Rattisi again. Lampkins with no timeouts. 28 seconds left. Ball on the 18-yard line. Check that. 29 seconds left. And we got it on the 18-yard line. 29 seconds left. Takes the pass. He's going to spread out to his left. He's looking to throw. He's got a man in the corner of the end zone, and it's knocked down. I thought he had him there. He was right in the corner of the end zone, but a nice play by the Erie defender. He was able to get his hand on it. That'll bring up 4th down and 8. It's all here's for all the marbles, my friends. Here's ball game. Ball's going to be about the 18-yard line. They're going to need to get to the 10 at least. 4th down. Lampkins have their play. 24 seconds left. Trips to the left of the quarterback. Cranford drops straight back. He's looking, he pulls it down, he's looking to run. He turns it up, he's going to be knocked out, and he's not going to make it. They're going to mark him short, and that's going to be the ball game. Couldn't find a man open. Had the scramble, pulled it down, tried to dive for the first down, and he was just a bit short. Lampkins are going to turn the ball over on downs, and that's essentially going to be the end of the game. Great effort by the Lampkins. Showed a lot of heart. Showed a lot of skill. Never gave up. Played a great second half against a very good team. And they're just going to down it. This is going to be victory formation. And that'll be the ball game. Darn. Great ball game tonight. Excellent ball game. Can't ask much. What they call timeout? Erie calls timeout, maybe? Yeah, they decided to use their last timeout, just because they want to make sure their victory formation is right. What in the hell is that? Sorry, what in the heck is that all about? Why would you call timeout? Anyway, what a game. Nice play by the Tigers. Grace Miller, go Tigers. Great game, 4 columns. Yes, thank you. You got a great team down there in Erie. And they're very well worth their eighth place rating in Max Preps. They're a darn good team. And that running back is a handful. And there it is. That'll be the game. Excellent ball game both ways. Thanks for joining us on the Lampkins Sports Network. We were hoping we were going to get some good there at the end. Wasn't to be had, but excellent played. Lampkins played with heart. They never gave up. Played right till the last play. Unfortunately, they come out on the wrong end of things tonight. Yeah. Got a lot of respect for Erie. They played a hard game. They're respectful. Their fans are good people. I mean, we're sitting right in the heart of them, and they gave us a few looks, but not really. Just a nice, well-played high school game, and we were glad to bring it to you. Unfortunately, we're on the other side, but we'll deal with that on another day. But anyway, at the end of the game, we have a final here. from PSD Stadium in Timnath.
Great game, folks.
Your final,
Next week,
Erie 34, Fort Collins 28, in a well-played game. We will be back next week, and I believe it'll be Canvas Community Action. 4:30 next Friday. We got the afternoon affair. 4:30 game at CSU Stadium. We'll be there, and we'll be looking for. We're going to be looking to take out a little bit of frustration on the Fossil Ridge Sabercats next week. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. It was fun. It was a great game, and we're very much looking forward to next week.
Give us some love, fans. Give us some love.
So from Timnath, Colorado, PSD Stadium, we are the Lampkins Sports Network signing off. The broadcast was brought to you by the best recording studio in Fort Collins. That would be called Echo Room. 970-800-1652. Thanks for joining us tonight. We will sign off now, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you very much. Take good care. Over and out.